सो आमर आज आम फ्रिक्शन रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम किसी करिया जोटा कि एग्जाम में फ्रिक्वेंटली पचरा होची। तो ये क्वेश्चन अच्छी ए बॉडी रेस्टिंग ऑन ए रफ हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन रिक्वायर्ड ए पुल ऑफ 180 किलो न्यूटन inclined at 30 degree to the plane just to move it. It was also found that a push of 220 kilonewton inclined at 30 degree to the plane just move the body. Determine the weight of the body and the coefficient of friction. तो आमको ये दीटा केस दी गोटे पुल आ पुश आ बॉडी रो कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन मागी आ वेट मागी। तो आम सॉल्व करिया। सो आम क्वेश्चन हिसाब से आम दुटा फर्स्ट केस और सेकंड केस देखा कनसिडर करिया। आमर फर्स्ट केस रे कोजी फिगर 1 बॉडी रिक्वायर 180 किलो न्यूटन ऑफ पुल फोर्स एट एन एंगल 30 डिग्री टू जस्ट मूव इट। सेकेंड केस 220 किलो न्यूटन ऑफ पुश फोर्स एट एन एंगल 30 डिग्री टू मूव इट। तो यार जब आम फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम टाक ड्र करार चेष्टा करवा तो फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम केमती हम देखिए। ये बॉडी गोटे वेट डाउनवर्ड डब्ल्यू डब्ल्यू गोटे काउंटर पर नॉर्मल रिएक्शन आरएन। अच्छा पुल फोर्स अच्छी दैट मीन बॉडी टेंड्स टू मूव इन दिस डायरेक्शन। So direction of friction is in this direction. Similarly, second case, our W is downward and normal direction Rn is upward, perpendicular to the contact surface. It is a push force. It is a push force. That means our direction of friction is in this direction, opposing to the push force. एवं जब आम फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम ड्र करार चेष्टा करिया तो फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम केमती हम यहाँ दिस इज आवर डब्ल्यू दिस इज आरएन it is pull force of 180 kilonewton at an angle 30 degree. So this will be 180 cos 30 and the another vertical component is 180 sin 30. Similarly the direction of force is this direction opposing to the pull force. Then second body ro free body diagram ड्र कर चेष्टा करिया। then W is downward Rn is upward and push force here the force is nature is push force of 220 kilonewton at an angle of 30 degree. So the direction of push force, this is two component. The one component is vertical, that is in this direction. It can be 220 sin 30 degree and the horizontal component is 220 cos 30 degree and the opposing force which is against the push force, that is friction F. Now we are getting some equation, some interesting equation we are getting here. In equilibrium condition F is equal to 180 cos 30 180 cos 30 because it is horizontal component. Similarly the sum of all vertical component will be W is equal to Rn plus 180 sin 30. Similarly we can find in for second case friction F is equal to 220 cos 30 and W here W plus 220 sin 30 is equal to Rn. Here W is sum with the 220 because the direction of push force of vertical component and W is in downward and the opposing counterbalance force is Rn. So the sum of W plus 220 sin 30 is equal to Rn. So in both the case we are getting F and W. We know the mu that is F by R is constant for both the case. That is mu is equal to nothing but coefficient of friction, which is same for all the cases. F by Rn is equal to 180 cos 30 divided by W minus 180 sin 30, because we are interested to find out Rn is W minus 180 sin 30. In second case, F by Rn is equal to F, that is 220 cos 30 divided by Rn is W plus 220 sin 30. Both the equations are same, so we can write 180 cos 30 divided by W minus 180 sin 30 is equal to 220 cos 30 divided by W plus 220 sin 30. Here we are interested to put the value of 180 cos 30 is equal to 155. We can calculate by using the scientific calculator with 155.88 divided by W minus 180 sin 30. Sin 30 value is 1 by 2. That means it is 90. 180 sin 30 is 90. And 220 cos 30 value we can find out by using our scientific calculator for technical education. 190.52 divided by W plus 220 sin 30. Sin 30 value of sin 30 is 1 by 2. That is 110. Now cross multiplying both the equation, we can find out 155.88 W plus 155.88 into 110 is nothing but equal to 17146.8. And in other side we can find out 190.52 W minus, by multiplying 190.52 into 90 we can find out 17146.8. Now by solving the both the equation side, we are arising at 34.64 W is equal to 34293.6 at other side. Here we can find out the W is equal to 34293.6 divided by 34.64 is equal to 990 kilonewton. That is the weight of our block. And the second question is asking for our mu. We are interested to find out also mu. So here by putting the value of W in any of the equation, let we are assume to put our value in this equation. W is equal to Rn plus W is equal to Rn plus 180 sin 30 degree. Here we are finding our Rn. We are interested to find out Rn. Rn is equal to W minus 180 sin 30. So we are arranging at an answer of our Rn is equal to, so here our W is 990 minus 180 sin 30 value is 90. So we are finding our Rn is 900. Similarly we can find out our F. F is equal to, for first look at our first equation, F is equal to 180 cos 30. Putting this value 180 cos 30. Now the coefficient of friction mu, its formula is frictional force divided by normal reaction. So here the frictional force is nothing 180 cos 30 divided by Rn, which is 900. So by solving the two, we can find out our answer for 0.17. That is our coefficient of friction for the question. Thank you.